Hi students, welcome to Math Workshop. Before we start the class, please subscribe my channel first and click bell icon for regular updates. In previous video, we studied about the types of functions, that is one-to-one, many-to-one and on-to function. Also, we solved some example problems. So in this video, we are going to solve the problems in exercise 1.2. So the first question is, show that the function f colon r star tends to r star defined by f of x equal to 1 by x is 1 to 1 and on to, where r star is a set of all non-zero real numbers. Is the result true if the domain r star is replaced by n with codomain being same as r star? So this is the question. So this question having two parts. So first part is we need to prove this function f of x equal to 1 by x is 1 to 1 and on to. That is first part. What is the second part is we have to replace this r star as n. Okay, so we replacing r star as n and codomain this r star is same r star only. If we replacing that r star is replaced by n, if the result this it is true or not. Okay, so we need to prove this. So first we need to prove the first part. This function is 1 to 1 and on to. Before that, we need to know what is the meaning of this expression, that is f colon r star tends to r star. So r star is nothing but a set of non-zero real numbers. So what is mean by real numbers? Real numbers means includes natural number, whole number, a rational number and irrational numbers. All these numbers are called as real numbers. So this r star means non-zero. So zero is not included in this real numbers. Okay, so r star is real. What this r star means? Domain. This r star means codomain. So what is the meaning of domain and codomain? What is the difference between domain and codomain? For example, I am taking one function. So this is x, this is y. Y or f of x. We can take f of x also. Okay. So in this, x consists of 1, 2, 3 and 4. A, B, C and D. So this is pairing with this. 2 with A, 3 with C, 3 with B, 4 and C. So I am taking this as example. This is one function. So here, what is domain? What is codomain? Domain means all possible x values. All possible x values. Codomain means all possible y values. Okay, here what is the domain? Domain is nothing but 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? What is mean by codomain? Codomain is nothing but A, B, C and D. There is another one term, that is range. What is mean by range means the values of y should be an image of domain. So here there are 4 elements A, B, C and D. But D is not an image of any other elements, right? So we can't take D as a range. So range is nothing but A, B and C. Okay. So what you understood that what is the difference between domain, codomain and range. So okay. So now we move on to this problem. So f of x is equal to 1 by x. That is given. F of x is equal to 1 by x. Okay. So here this domain r star means this domain all possible values x are real numbers. That is non-zero real numbers. All possible y values are real numbers. That is the meaning of this expression. Okay. So f of x equal to 1 by x. We need to prove first 1 to 1. 1 to 1 function, right? So first for 1 to 1 function, we know one expression. What is the expression? For 1 to 1 function, we need to prove f of x1 is equal to f of x2, right? We need to prove f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So here f of x is equal to 1 by x, right? So f of x1 is nothing but 1 by x1 equal to 1 by x2. So that is x1 is equal to x2. This means for every single input x1 there is a unique output x2, right? So x1 is equal to x2 means if there is x1 is 1 means x2 is 1. So for one input there is unique one output. So this function is one-to-one function. Okay, so we proved the given function is one-to-one function. Next we need to prove the function is a onto function. So for onto, what relation we have? F of x equal to y. We need to prove f of x equal to y, right? So here f of x is equal to 1 by x, right? F of x is equal to 1 by x means that is equal to y, right? So x is equal to 1 by y. So by substituting this x is equal to 1 by y in this expression, 1 by y, that is nothing but y. So f of x is equal to y. So this implies every element in this y is a image of x. So this implies this function is onto function. So hence therefore this function is one-to-one and onto function. So we proved this first part. The given function is one-to-one and onto. We proved the first part. In second part, we need to replace this domain R star as n, right? So R star is replaced by n. So n tends to R star. So I am taking this function as g. Okay, I am taking this function as g. So we need to prove, we need to check whether this function is one-to-one or onto. Okay, so first we need to check the one-to-one function. So here the function is given as 1 by x. Okay, so for a one-to-one function, we need to check f of x1 is equal to f of x2, right? So here the function is g. So g of x1 is equal to g of x2. So what is g of x1? 1 by x1. So equal to 1 by x2. This tends to x1 is equal to x2. So for every single input there is a unique output. So this function is one-to-one function, right? Next we need to check the onto. So what is mean by onto? That is the relation g of x is equal to y. We need to prove this function, right? So here I am taking this as x, this as y, that is y or g of x, right? This x means this is domain, this is codomain, right? Domain, this x domain is a natural number, this y is a real number, right? For example, if 2 is belongs to R, right? 2 is a real number, it belongs to R, that is y. So what is the relation between y and x? Y is equal to 1 by x, right? So if 2 is y means what is mean by x? X is a 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 is not belongs to natural numbers because our domain is natural number only. Here domain is natural number. So if 2 is a real number, it belongs to real number only, 2 is represent y. So if 2 is y means what is x? X is 1 by y, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is not belongs to this natural number, right? So this function is not onto function. So there is no such x element exists such that f of x is equal to 2, that is y. Okay, so this function is not onto function. So by replacing this real numbers by natural number, this function is 1 to 1 but not onto function. So function is 1 to 1 but not onto function. Next, second question. Check the injectivity and surjectivity of the following functions. So in this question there are 5 parts. We need to check the injectivity and surjectivity. What is meant by injective? Injective is nothing but one to one function. Surjective is nothing but on to function. So we need to check the function is one to one or on to. Okay. So the first part is the function f n tends to n. So sum of set of possible values of x should be a natural numbers. Possible values of y should be a natural number. Given that the function f of x is equal to x square. So first we need to check this 1 to 1. That is injective. Okay. So what is the condition for injective? F of x1 is equal to f of x2. Right, here f of x is equal to x square. So x1 square is equal to x2 square. So this tends to x1 is equal to plus or minus root of x2 square. So nothing but plus or minus x2. So x1 is equal to plus or minus x2. Here x1 belongs to natural number, right? x1 and x2 belongs to natural number. So we can omit this negative sign. So that implies x1 is equal to x2. So when x1 is equal to x2 means this function is 1 to 1 function. Okay, next we need to check the surjectivity, that is on to. Okay, for a surjectivity, we need to check f of x is equal to y. Right, we need to prove f of x is equal to y. So here y of f of x is equal to x square. Okay, so x, all the possible values are x be a natural numbers. All the possible values of y are natural numbers. That is given. Okay, so I am taking x as natural numbers, y also natural numbers, right? Y are f of x. Okay, so here natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, right? Here natural numbers also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here f of x is equal to x square. For x is equal to 1, f of x is 1 square, that is 1. X is equal to 2, f of x is equal to 4. Right, so 1 should be pair with 1, 2 should be function with 4. Here 2, 3, 5 not be a square of any other number, right? But for this surjectivity, every element in y should be an image of any other element in x. That is the condition for surjectivity, right? But 2 here, example 2 is not a square of any other number, right? 2 is not a square of any other number. That is f of x is equal to x square, because 2 is not a square of any other number. So there is no such x exists such that f of x is equal to 2, that is x square. Okay, so this function is not surjective. So this function is injective but not surjective. That is the first part. Next, second part. Second part is given f of x is same thing, x square only, but f colon z bar z tends to z. What is mean by z? Z is nothing but a integer. So what is integer means both positive values and negative values. For example, -4, -3, -2, 1, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That goes on. This is the integers. Okay. So x values are integers, y value also integers. Okay. So here first we need to prove this injective. What injective means? What is the condition? F of x1 is equal to f of x2. So here f of x is equal to x square. So x1 square equal to x2 square. So x1 is equal to plus or minus x2. So here plus x1 is equal to plus or minus x2. That is plus x2 or minus x2. That is the meaning. So for every single input there are two outputs, right? So this function is not injective. Okay. So for example, if we take x is equal to -1 means f of -1 is equal to -1 the whole square is 1, right? F of 1 is also equal to 1. So for same output is for two inputs. So this function is not injective. Okay. So next we need to prove this surjective. So surjective means every element in y should be a image of x, right? So here x is nothing but integers. All are integers, right? Y is also integers. So that will be +1, 0, -1, +1, -2, +2 all. Here also 0, -1, +1, -2, +2 like that, right? So surjective here y f of x is equal to x square. That is y is equal to x square, right? So 0 is a square of 0. Okay. So -1 square of no numbers, right? So -1 is not belong. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So -1 -2 is not belongs to range, right? So there is no such x element exist such that f of x is equal to -1. That is x square, right? So this function is not surjective. So therefore this function is neither injective nor surjective. So third part, here the function given as f of x is equal to x square. Here domain and codomain are real numbers. Okay. So for a injective, we need to check f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So x1 square is equal to x2 square. So that implies x1 is equal to plus or minus x2, right? So plus or minus x2 means x2 or minus x2. This is the meaning. So for a single input there are two outputs. So this function is not injective. Okay. Next we need to check this surjective property. So what is meant by surjective? Surjective means every element in f of x should be an image of x, right? Here both x and f of x are real numbers. For example, -2 is also a real number, right? If y is equal to -2 means what is the relation between y and x here? Y is equal to x square. right? So if y is equal to minus 2 means there is no such element of x, right? So any number square is not equal to minus 2. So there is no such element of x exists such that f of x is equal to minus 2, that is x square. So this function is not surjective. So this function f is neither injective nor surjective. Okay, this is the answer for third part. So next fourth part. Here the given function is f of x is equal to x cube. Both domain and codomain are natural numbers. Okay, so f of x is equal to x cube. So for injective, we need to prove f of x1 is equal to f of x2, right? So x1 cube equal to x2 cube. This implies x1 is equal to x2. So function is injective. Okay, next we need to check this surjective. So here domain and codomain are natural numbers. That is x, all are x are natural numbers or y are natural numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and goes on, right? So here f of x is equal to x cube. That is y. So if x is 1 means y is 1. If x is 2 means 2 cube is 8, right? So 2 will pair with 8. Here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are belongs to natural number only. But these elements are not the image of any other elements, right? So for example, if I am taking 2 means 2 is not a image of any other element in the x, because f of x is equal to x cube. So 2 belongs to natural number only, but there is no such element of x such that f of x is equal to 2, that is x cube. Okay, so this function is not surjective. So I am taking 2 as example. You can take any other elements. Okay, you can take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is an image of 2. So we can't take 8. 9 we can take, 10 we can take, because 3 cube is 27. Okay, so these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are not the image of any other element in x, right? So this function is not surjective. For surjective means every element in the y should be an image of x. So this function is injective but not surjective. Okay, so we checked the injective and surjective for fourth part. So there is one and a last part is available in question 2. So in second problem, this is the last part. Here f of x is given as x cube, but this codomain and domain are integers. Okay, so first we need to check this injective. So for injective, f of x1 is equal to f of x2. This is the condition for injective. Here f of x is equal to x cube. So x1 cube is equal to x2 cube. So this implies x1 is equal to x2. Okay, so this function is injective. We can prove this as by using some examples also. For example, if we taking x as 1 is equal to 1 cube, right? So for f of minus 1 means minus 1. So for every single output there is one for a single input there is one output. So this function is injective. Next we need to check this surjective function. So surjective means y is equal to f of x, right? So here both domain and codomain are integers, both positive integers and negative integers, right? So integers means it should be plus 1, minus 1, plus 2 and minus 2, like that. So here x, this is y. Here what is the relation between y and x? Y is equal to x cube. So for example, I am taking minus 2. This minus 2 is belongs to integers only. So minus 2 should be in y. But minus 2 is not a cube for any other element in x. Right? So minus 2 is not a image of any other element in x. So that is x cube is not equal to minus 2. That is, so there is no such element in x such that f of x is equal to minus 2. That is x cube. I am taking here as minus 2 as an example only. You can take any other element like that, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay. So this function is not surjective. So this function is injective but not surjective. Okay, so we solved 2 problems in this video. We will solve the remaining problems in upcoming videos. Thank you, students.